To make a good omelet, you gotta crack some eggs. To get a big harvest, you gotta plant. Come on, let's plant. We've got quite a little bit in, but looking at what I've got coming up in containers, we need to get quite a little bit more in. And I intend to put something in the ground every time I come out here in April, but that doesn't mean I can't put a lot in sometimes. And today's one of those days. Try to keep the mulch out of the holes. But we're gonna plant something exciting. Rita's cantaloupe and Valerie's cantaloupe. I got 2 trellises picked out for them. Come on, let's plant. Now Rita's cantaloupe, we just call it that because she gave us the cantaloupe. I think she bought it at an Amish store. I have no idea what variety it is, but we really enjoyed it. We saved some seeds. We'll see what we get. We've had really good luck trellising cantaloupe. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can't get it to grow all the way up on top. That ought to be fun. Now since I got a bag full of seeds, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll plant kind of heavy. Since we're not spraying or anything, we do have critters out here. And I know we share some once in a while. But just like root stout, I'm just barely gonna put those in the soil. Just lightly cover them with just a little bit of soil. Put a little bit of mulch on there. And we'll see what we get. For Valerie's cantaloupe, go ahead and put that right here against this trellis. This is the newest part of the garden. Kind of tried to train it down towards potatoes. By the time they're done, these ought to be a nice healthy vine. Right here on this edge, this mulch is good and deep. Plant a couple for us and a couple for the critters. And we'll see what we get. Well, let's go to the north end of the garden. I got something I want to plant back there. If you remember last year, I planted some sugar cane in containers. They didn't get very big around, but they made a lot of seeds. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a line of sugar cane here on the north edge. We'll see what we get. Now I've just pulled this mulch back, drop that hole right there. But I do have a whole bunch that we got out of here. Yeah, I'm planting really heavy. Since it's sugar cane, I'm sure there's all kind of critters that are gonna love to have some of this. Just like root stout. Pat that in. Gonna mix it up just a little bit. Good soil contact. Let me go ahead and water this in. We'll put a little mulch on it. Now at this point of the game, you're gonna spend half your time watering till they get a little size to them. Once they get up a little bit, you can put a lot more mulch on them. That helps with the water. But until then, keep them good and moist. Now our baby carrots are pretty tough. But with all the critters that like them, there's no need to let them dry out in this Oklahoma wind. All right, let's get some more beans in the ground. We definitely have green beans sprouted. We did pretty well last year when we put some of these purple beans next to them. We saved some seeds, so let's get some purple beans in. The really long ones, you grow 2 feet long. We'll see how well these germinate. Well, that ought to push right on up through the mulch, and then we'll have a trellis full of beans. Got some cantaloupe in, that was exciting. And then the sugar cane, along with the usual suspects. But at this point, watering is gonna take precedence over planting, even though I'm gonna plant something every day. I hope you're planting along with me. That's what makes this fun. Can you guess what we're gonna plant tomorrow? Hope you join me for that. Till next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant. Let's go plant garden.